What if fire could choose its master? In the heart of the African rainforest, Oba discovers a fiery destiny. Deep in the forest, a fire burns without smoke, moving like it has a mind of its own. The tranquil rainforest at dusk is alive with sounds as Oba walks through his village. Suddenly, an orange glow lights the sky, casting an ominous shadow. Oba runs through the forest, finding an unnatural fire devouring everything in its path without leaving ash or smoke. The villagers cry out for help as the fire approaches. Oba knows this is no ordinary blaze. It's alive and hungry. But when Oba steps forward, the flames stop. They choose him as their protector, granting him the power to control fire. Oba stands in front of the fire. Instead of burning him, the flames circle him like a protective aura. His eyes glow orange, and he raises his hands as the fire responds to his will. With newfound power, Oba tames the blaze, protecting his people and the forest from destruction. The fire subsides, revealing a peaceful forest and a grateful village. Oba, the protector of flames, now watches over the rainforest. But what other challenges will his fiery gift bring? What if your ancestors could guide you to victory? Amina's legend begins here. In a sacred grove, the voices of the past awaken. Amina steps into the ethereal light, surrounded by glowing ancestral spirits. Their whispers turn into a harmonious chant, revealing an impending attack on her village. The ancestors speak, but will Amina rise to the challenge? Urged by their warnings, she rushes back to her village, rallying her people to prepare for the enemy. With spiritual guidance, Amina becomes her people's greatest protector. She channels her powers to fortify the village, the grove's energy flowing through her, transforming her into a force of nature. With her ancestors by her side, Amina leads her village to victory. She uses her powers to shield the village, anticipating the enemy's moves with ancestral wisdom. The ancestors live on through her, and Amina's story has just begun. Amina thanks her ancestors, vowing to honor their legacy as the grove fades into silence and peace returns. When darkness falls over Accra, she becomes its greatest secret. Who is the Night Watcher? In the bustling heart of the city, Ezi, a gifted street artist, navigates unnoticed through vibrant crowds. But as mysterious disappearances plague her community, Essie discovers a hidden power within her. She can manipulate shadows. By night, she transforms into the Night Watcher, wielding the darkness to unveil hidden truths and dismantle the criminal network targeting the vulnerable. With her shadowy abilities, she becomes a beacon of hope in Accra's labyrinthine streets, where light and darkness intertwine. Essie's journey is one of profound self-discovery, as she balances her artistic passion with her newfound duty as a protector. In her relentless pursuit of justice, she learns that the shadows often feared possess the power to reveal the truth. Essie stands as a testament to courage and the light found within the dark. When the city's rhythm fades, can one dancer restore its soul? In the heart of Johannesburg, amid the buzzing crowds and towering skyscrapers, Thandi's dance studio stands as a refuge for young artists. But when the city's pulse grows weak, art fading and communities fracturing, Thandi senses a deeper disturbance. One evening, during a blackout in downtown Joburg, she performs a solo piece, hoping to uplift her students. As she moves, an ancient power awakens within her. Her steps begin to shimmer with light, her movements calling forth ancestral spirits who once walked Johannesburg's streets. Her dance weaves a story of resilience and unity, rekindling the energy of the city. Thandi's newfound connection to the spirit realm turns her into an unlikely guardian of Johannesburg, her dance blending history and hope. But as her power grows, so does the danger from those who wish to manipulate her gifts. Can Thandi keep the rhythm alive and protect her beloved city from descending into chaos? Zuri, a brilliant and fearless geologist, has spent years studying Africa's most active volcano. Her passion for understanding the Earth's power quickly becomes a fight for survival when an eruption threatens to destroy the nearby village. As molten lava erupts from the heart of the volcano, Zuri discovers she can manipulate the volcanic energy, shaping the flowing lava and quaking Earth to her will. But with great power comes great risk. Can Zuri control this molten fury, or will it consume her? As the ground shakes, she battles not only the eruption but the destructive forces that threaten her people. In a dramatic clash between fire and earth, Zuri must make a life-changing decision: to sacrifice herself to save the village, or to harness the volcano's power and become a protector of the land. In the heart of Africa's vast savanna, where the golden grasses sway under the endless sky, a celestial event unfolds. Naledi, known as the Celestial Guardian, senses a disturbance as a strange meteor shower darkens the horizon. The stars, her ancient allies, whisper urgently, guiding her gaze to a sacred temple nestled among the acacia trees. The task is clear: protect the temple from an impending cosmic force threatening to disrupt the harmony of the land. Naledi, with her deep connection to the celestial realm, must harness the power of the stars. She gathers her strength, focusing on the constellations that have guided her ancestors for generations. With determination, she channels the starlight, weaving a protective barrier around the temple. The meteors, once ominous, now dance harmlessly across the sky, their energy dissipated by Naledi's celestial shield. The savanna breathes a sigh of relief as peace is restored. Naledi stands vigilant, a guardian of both earth and sky, her bond with the stars stronger than ever, ensuring that the sacred temple remains untouched by cosmic chaos. The stars are falling. Can Nia harness their power before her village is destroyed? Naya, a curious stargazer, stands on the Serengeti plains, eyes wide as a comet streaks across the night sky, its astral glow enveloping her. Her hands begin to shimmer with a strange, powerful energy. Realizing her newfound ability to command the stars, Nia attempts to weave them into a protective shield as an ominous astral storm looms ever closer. The villagers, sensing impending danger, begin to panic. Naya, though untrained, focuses intently, her powers flickering as she struggles to maintain control. With the storm nearly upon them, Naya's determination solidifies. She weaves a magnificent starry dome over the village, its shimmering surface reflecting the celestial hues of the night. The storm crashes against the shield, testing Naya's resolve. The air is tense with pulsing drumbeats and rising strings as cracks begin to form in the protective dome. The storm intensifies, threatening to break through. Can Naya hold on and save her village? What if you could control time itself? Zuberi's life changes in an instant. In the heart of the golden desert, amidst endless dunes, Zuberi stumbles upon an ancient hourglass, glowing faintly beneath the sands. As he picks it up, time freezes, and a mystical energy envelops him. A relic of unimaginable power lies in his hands, but such power attracts danger. A warlord's scouts witness the hourglass's activation and rush to report back. The warlord, a menacing figure with a dark, weathered look, declares, "Bring it to me, at any cost." Zuberi, rugged and wiry, experiments with his newfound abilities, freezing and reversing time to escape peril and understand the hourglass. Each moment is a lesson as he learns to master the sands of time. The ultimate showdown unfolds as Zuberi confronts the warlord and his army. Cleverly manipulating time, he outsmarts and disarms them, bending time itself to defend the desert's secrets. In the end, Zuberi buries the hourglass, leaving the desert with a newfound purpose: to protect the balance of time. Time is safe, but Zuberi's journey is just beginning. In the heart of the Ashanti Highlands, Kwame, a humble farmer, tended to his land with love and care. One day, a massive earthquake shook the region, threatening his family and home. Amidst the chaos, Kwame discovered an extraordinary connection to the earth beneath his feet. As he channeled his emotions, the tremors ceased, and the ground responded to his will. This miraculous power, however, did not go unnoticed. An unscrupulous mining tycoon, drawn by the promise of untapped mineral wealth, sought to exploit Kwame's abilities. The tycoon, with his bright red and silver machinery, offered wealth and power. But Kwame saw the greed and destruction behind the promise. Faced with a choice, Kwame resolved to protect his land and people. He harnessed his connection to the earth, using it to thwart the tycoon's plans. The ground rose and fell at his command, driving the tycoon away. In the end, Kwame's courage preserved the harmony of his home, proving that true strength lies in protecting what we cherish most. In a small West African village, corruption seeped into every corner, casting shadows over the lives of its people. Dante, a young man with a secret, lived quietly among them. He possessed an extraordinary gift, the ability to summon thunder with a mere thought. For years, he concealed his powers, fearing the consequences of being discovered. As the corrupt regime tightened its grip, the villagers suffered under oppressive rule. Dante watched helplessly, his heart heavy with the burden of his hidden strength. The skies mirrored his turmoil, darkening with each injustice he witnessed. Faced with the ultimate choice, Dante knew he could no longer remain in the shadows. The storm within him surged, and with a resolute step forward, he embraced his destiny. Thunder roared in unison with his defiance, echoing across the land. His power became a beacon of hope, a rallying cry for the oppressed. The villagers, inspired by Dante's courage, united against the tyranny. In that moment, Dante's gift transformed into a force for justice, a storm that could no longer be ignored. Tobogo, a vibrant and charismatic taxi driver, expertly maneuvers through the lively streets of Soweto. His taxi is a beacon of joy filled with music and laughter, as he shares uplifting stories with his passengers, creating a sense of unity and community. A menacing gang soon emerges, casting a dark shadow over the township. Their presence threatens the safety of the local school, instilling fear and uncertainty among the residents. In the face of this threat, Tobogo discovers his extraordinary ability to control vibrations. Harnessing the power of music and the rumble of machinery, he confronts the gang, neutralizing their vehicles and rallying the community with amplified voices. Empowered by Tobogo's rhythmic defiance, the people of Soweto unite in a powerful stand. Their collective energy and resilience become an unstoppable force, overpowering the gang and restoring hope and safety to the township.